So what we're gonna start with here tonight is a piece of foam board. Now you're gonna wanna measure the window that you're using. Then you wanna decide how big you want it to be on top. So I am going to measure out on this, and then I am going to cut out a strip. You can just kind of bend this, and I'm gonna come around to the other side and just cut it on this side. So this is the front. So I am going to cut another piece of board here that is the same height as this one, and then cut it from the back, just like we did on that first piece. So I've got my front, now I need my sides. I'm going to cut 4 of these 3-inch pieces. So I'm gonna use my straight edge again to cut. Now we're gonna start to assemble. We're gonna put a little hot glue on the edge and attach it. I want to add some little support pieces on the inside here. I'm gonna take one of these 3-inch pieces and I'm just gonna cut 2 strips off the side. What these are gonna do is sit right here to just kind of hold this square. So take another one of your 3-inch pieces and cut it in half. So this piece is going to sit on here just like this. So we're gonna do the same thing for the other side and then move on to the next step. Okay, so we have the whole structure of this all put together. So now we're gonna cover it with some batting and some fabric. You are gonna wanna take your batting and cut out a piece that fits around this. So we can trim off a little bit here. And then, if you've watched my videos before, you know how much I love this spray glue. This is gonna help us just hold that batting in place while we get everything else on. And I'm gonna spray it on the edges a little bit here. And I'm just gonna trim a little bit off the edges. So I just chose this little kind of a small print gray cotton fabric. I need to be able to set this down on top of it. I want the fabric to be a little bit longer than my batting because nobody's going to be touching this. We are just gonna use some hot glue. Bond is gonna be really good if it's between the fabric and the foam board. So I am going to switch this out for one that is all done, that has all of this fabric all the way attached, and I'm gonna show you what to do with these ends up on top here. So we've got all of this glued down. You're gonna pull this over, and we're just gonna glue on the side. So we've got the sides glued down. Now we want to cut this fabric a little bit because we're going to adhere these with command strips. So what I did is I just cut a little piece of fabric away so that we can see the foam board here. And then we're just gonna add some hot glue all the way around, securing the rest of that fabric down. So this is our completed cornice, you guys. That was so easy to make. It's really, really lightweight, which means we can hang it with command strips on the wall. 2 of the strips. And then I'm gonna peel off the backing and add 1 right here. So you see how that goes right on the foam board? That just ensures you're gonna get a really good stick, where if you were to put it on top of the fabric, I worry that maybe it's not gonna stick as well. And then I've done the same thing over here. So I am gonna take you into my tiny little bathroom and show you how to hang this up and how much this will do for your window. Let's go. All right, so this is the little bathroom here. I've got a door, the window straight ahead. This is where we are going to hang the cornice. Okay, so up here, we are going to put the cornice that we made. And so I've got the command strips on the back there. Now's the time to peel off that backing. And we're just gonna put it in place. And it's going to stick. I want it to cover the top of the window a little bit. We're gonna make sure it's level. And then just push it in place. And that's all there is to it. So easy to do, so easy to hang up, and you can make this in any color you want. I want to thank you so much for watching Home Talk tonight. I had so much fun making that cornice. You can find me over at Creative Ramblings, so be sure to follow me there. Come say hi. I'm sharing new stuff over there all the time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.